Hello everyone, my name is DustInLint and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included, where we last left off with realizing we have a bit of an oxygen problem down here. Now, I'm trying to figure out the best solution to that, and I'm thinking we're probably going to have to get another air scrubber. I kind of hate the idea of that, but I don't see many other better alternatives to that. So I'll start getting that set up here. People are gonna hate having this here as well, but suck it. If you want to have clean oxygen, you're just gonna have to live with it. We're gonna have to get that bad boy hooked up to some power as well. There we go. And already, again, starting to run low on copper again. That's not the kind of place I want to be in right now. Oh, I forgot about this whole setup as well. Well, you know, this is actually kind of not terrible, because it's slowing down how much of this water we're taking in, but it's also going to be a bit of a problem in not too long here. Okay, so we wanted to intake the clean water here. Okay. And we want to use the sandstone for that, since that's what we have the most of right now. And we are going to want to do a little something like this. Okay, so we want it to intake here. Oh, that needs to be a 9 priority as well. And then liquid pipe that bad boy up. Like so. Yes, that is what I want. That is what I want. Okay, so now we have actual clean oxygen again down here. That's a much better place for us to be in. Building disabled. Why did I disable all those buildings again? That's a very good question. I'm not sure why I would go and do something so silly and strange like that. You missed a single... Thank you. I was gonna say you missed like a single tile there, but oh, bristle blossom is growing up here, eh? Well, isn't that just fantastic? You know, we should also dig out some of this algae here. Probably didn't need to be a 9 priority, but it'll save us some trouble in a little bit here. And you know what? That's actually sucking in some of the polluted oxygen in there as well, which I'm all for. Right. You know what? I forgot about the fact that we were going to work on trying to get our laboratory and the shower up and running here in just a moment. So I'm thinking we might want to build that up here, maybe. Why are people oh, it's because they're working on that stuff, eh? Fair enough. Fair enough. That's also kind of somewhat important. Ooh, and yes, please to all of that as well. We should start digging this out, I would say. Did I not make that? Yeah, that's how we want that. Ooh, no power. No power. Okay, so that's a bit of... But again, oh, and now this pump is basically doing nothing. Okay, that's my bad. So let's look at the liquid plumbing. So we don't need any of this liquid plumbing anymore, so we can deconstruct all of these bad boys all the way up to like there. There we go. So now we're in like a bit of a funky place with all this, eh? Yeah, we're in a bit of a funky place. Circuit overloaded. Power grid. Oh, it's like kind of overloaded, but not terribly overloaded. Okay, so that's actually not that bad then. We can live with that level of, with that level of... What's the... Oh my god! Definitely didn't notice just how much sand was there. Okay, that like needs to all be dug out right away before we lose people to the aether forever. You know, we may as well dig out, or not necessarily dig out, but put tiling, like so. Maybe get some ladders set up here as well. So that way we can get some more tiling up here going on. Not just letting oxygen be wasted up there, necessarily. You know, I think we're actually... Oh, that was a bit of a problem. I kind of forgot about that. Okay, so we're gonna want to dig out the rest of this stuff here as well and deconstruct just that one there and that, and replace that with a tile of sorts. Once that gets deconstructed, that is. We can cancel these guys and deconstruct those guys, and somehow more sand is still in here. I don't know how. Should really prioritize that sand to like a... Oh, it is a 9. At least it should be a 9. Yeah, it's a 9. Oh, George Foreman. Okay, we need to deal with that like right now. Oh, we need to also like dig that out at a 9. Okay, a lot of bad things happened all at the same time here. Oh, thank God. Okay. Thank God we dealt with that whole situation. Whew, excuse me. Holy camole. Okay. So, bathrooms. Bathrooms can be up here, ideally. What am I looking for? The K button to sweep up that stuff there. And eventually sweep up all that stuff as well. Oh, that's a lot of sand down here. That should definitely go away. So no research is selected. Skill increase. Yeah. Building lacks resources. Micro musher. That's not a big deal. We need to get this stuff up and going here, though, pretty badly. So we'll get like one of each. I don't think we'll need more than one of each, if I'm being 100% honest. We'll put the bathroom first. People probably need to use that more often than not. You know what? there's no reason why they can't be like exactly side by side. Save a little bit of extra room that way. Okay, and now we need to set up our plumbing situation again. So, how do we want to do this? Oh, you know what I should do? I should enable all of these buildings again. I should enable, and enable. And then once all these are George, my dog. That also, excuse me, needs to be a 9 priority to switch that out, please. Thank you. So now we will lock this door, because we no longer need to go in here ever again. So, like, actually lock it, please. Thank you. Hook up the plumbing. We need to get this done as soon as possible. So, what's the best method of doing this? I would say it's probably a little something like so. And then we'll want to go all the way down. I want to go like one more over here. All the way down to here. We'll need a liquid pipe bridge to bridge that gap there. Like so. And then one more bit of piping to do the dirty deed. And that should be everything we need. Oh, we have a duplicate available. We already have 6, so unless it's someone incredibly good, which 5 strength is not bad, but they are an interior decorator, a scaredy cat, and have a bottomless stomach, so they were the only one I would remotely consider, and they are not anywhere close enough to being good. And holy balls, I think we have a functioning toilet and shower here, as well as enough oxygen to be considered operational as well. Right, so these coal generators need to be both 9. It's not just one of them. And I guess people are starting to collect resources there. Oh, and now that we have the laboratory, we can actually deconstruct these toilets for sure. Never again do we have to worry about outhouses, and we can actually repurpose this area down here as another storage area. Now that we have dealt with that. Oh, that is lovely. I like the idea of that a whole lot. We don't need, well, we won't need that once we're finished decomposing everything. For now, it's still a necessary evil. Electrical wire has been broken? Excuse me? Excuse me, electrical wire has been broken? Power grid. Power grid. Okay, we need someone to repair that and like pretty fast here. Okay, so we apparently have some pretty heavy loading here. Not sure why that's happening exactly, but I'll deal with that right now. Ooh, we have 19,000 copper? Since when? Okay, where else are we having problems? We're having problems here. We're also having problems down here. And here. Or to there. Like so. And like so. Okay, I think that should be it for that kind of stuff. Oh, the game is like lagging there a little bit. Wires. Power grid. We don't need any of those wires anymore. So I'm not sure why we're having so much power draining issues. And I think, yeah, I only set those to 5s. God damn it. Okay. And like that. And maybe a little bit of something like that. And like, is that some electrical wires up in there too? Okay, wait, power grid. Do we have wiring there? What is the 5 priority in here? Ladder, heavy watt wire, copper ore, ladder. We apparently have some heavy watt wires being ordered to be built in there that I did not sanction. Okay, and we're starting to go heavy on the build orders again, eh? Circuit overloaded 11? Not looking for oxygen. Why are all those overloaded? Power. Heavy watt. Okay, so they haven't finished rebuilding all those wires yet? And then that just doesn't have a input? Is that what's going on there? No power. No power? Why does that have no power? Well, that's broken down for one thing, so that doesn't help. That's also broken down, so that doesn't help either. Like, am I missing something here? Okay, prioritize. I must be missing something here. I must be missing something very, very obvious. Let's see here. Power overlay. Like, there's some wiring that still needs repairing there. But other than that, once we get all that wiring situation dealt with, we should be in the clear. Oh my god, how did that happen? There we go. Oh, jeez. Doesn't even actually require any extra wiring. It's just like, you know what? Have some extra wiring here, bro. Have some extra wiring. We're doing good on the oxygen front, though, I have to say. I'm very pleased with that. How about our gas? How about our gas plumbing situation here? Most of it is going to that one, which I understand why that's happening, but at the same time, It's like, could you please do something about that, though? And it's like as if we need to set that for a slightly higher priority if we want to clean this stuff up. Which I would love to clean that stuff up. So that is exactly what we'll do. Okay, so we'll want to break into this area too, I suppose. That's going to drop a lot of sand. No doubt about that. No doubts about that. We still have... Where do we have a circuit over? Oh, we didn't finish up, like, one rewiring here. Jesus Christ. Well, you know, all things considered, that's not the worst mistake I have made to date. So, all in all, can't be too mad about it. Wait, did I make that a 7 or an 8? I want that to be an 8. So we'll go like a little something like so. Set up some more tiling to happen here. Maybe set this up for some that. Oh, that looks good. I like the look of that. That looks great. We need more of that. Oh, okay. We're getting into this territory again. I forgot about that. Oh, no. No. Cancel. Can't cancel. Can't. I said cancel build. Okay. We need some more ladders temporarily, so that way our main person, Adam, can actually get out of there alive. So please, can you climb down? You can climb down. Thank Christ. Okay. I would have been so freaking mad if you weren't able to... Oh, no. If you weren't... Oh my god, no wonder. If you weren't able to get them down before nightfall, oh, that would have been the... Someone's at 26% stress? Who's at 20... John Cena. John Cena. What's got you in a kerfuffle here? Interrupted sleep. You had an interrupted sleep? Grimy, dirty hands. Dirty hands I can't really do a whole lot about, but this whole sleeping thing, though, that's bugging me a little bit. Heavy hot wire. How come that's only a 9? I don't understand. Anyways, people are dealing with stuff. We need to get rid of that, like, already. So what are we going to repurpose the area up here for? That is a excellent question. I don't know right now the appropriate answer for that. But we will repurpose it for something. It might be our stress relief area. Because apparently stress is a thing now that we're having to deal with, even though I thought that wasn't too much of a concern. I don't know how... Oh, that's a lot of polluted oxygen down there. Like a lot of polluted oxygen. Don't know how I feel about all that, but it's fine, it's fine. And that's a lot of dirt build up already as well. We should sweep up all of that. And how's that coming along? That's almost never going to be that's almost never going to have to be used ever again. In fact, we can probably get rid of that guy right there, since that we've gotten rid of most of the polluted oxygen here already. And people are just so doggone tired. We should deconstruct all of these bad boys as well. We do have a pretty good cluster of items down here. I will check this out right now. Don't worry. Choose a duplicate. Again, no one that great. Meep isn't bad because they are already a great cook and they have Iron Gut, but I don't like the fact that their stress response is being destructive. That's like pretty not great. So we're gonna have to reject everyone here, and then yeah, we need to build our massage tables like ASAP. Two. Okay, I like the look of that. And what's the decor level like up here right now? It's pretty bad. So we'll have to make some more paintings up here as well. I'm hoping 4 will be enough to make things adequate up there. Not great, but just adequate. Power situation is more or less good. I wouldn't say great, but more or less good. Oh, it's come. The day where we no longer need this. We no longer need this. We no longer need this. And we no longer need this. We are past the medieval ages of actually dealing with our own filth. It's fantastic. Life in plastic. Okay. The only big concern for me right now is, like, again, all of this slime and other stuff like that. Speaking of slime, I should consider a bio distiller. Question is, we might have that like right here. It just requires clean water. If that's all it requires, or no, wait. How exactly does this thing work? I'm gonna place one down. I'm gonna build one and see how exactly it works. Man, John Cena, you are at pretty high stress and it's still creeping up. Why are you getting a disturbed sleep, my dog? Like, it's not because the air scrubber's waking you up, is it? Because that really shouldn't be the case. Let's get art on all these things here. So it has no liquid outputs. So this also dispenses dirty liquid. Okay. So we can work with that. We can work with that for sure. In fact, that's actually almost even better that it outputs dirty water. Because that means we can just hook that up like so. Then we just get some more wiring to that guy as well. I guess we will have to build some wires like so. God, John Cena's such high stress. Okay, you know what? John Cena, where are you? Deal with your stress, my dog. It's one less body that's moving around doing stuff and being useful, but it's something that must be done. You know what? If it's outputting algae, yeah, I'll definitely invest in that. Oh my god, we are producing algae. I think this is the first time I've ever actually taken advantage of a slime farm. Strangely enough. Who would have ever thought it? Okay, so what else? Oh, you know what? After this cycle is done, which is actually almost finished happening here. And then we can probably call it quits for the episode. But I want to maybe wait until it's daytime again before doing that for sure. How's our whole coal situation going too? I really should check on that. That would be under what? Consumable ore? We have a lot of coal left. For now, I should say. I heard... Oh god, we have a latch down there. I don't know whether I should kiss you or kill you. Oh, okay, so... Let's see your temperature. This whole room's pretty dang hot. That whole room is pretty dang hot. Beyonce's pretty stressed out now too, eh? Fair enough. Fair enough. So this is only going to be active when it's only going to be active when we really need. I don't know how, but I think I've managed to make a somewhat sustainable setup for water here. Like, we aren't really using more than we need. And we're actually producing water somehow. I don't know how he does it, but he has done it this time. Okay, we need an air deoxidizer here though, like maybe one just like in between here and one right outside. Just so we don't have the dirty air coming in here necessarily. And they're making some long ass treks to make sure that happens, but at least it's happening. Vault is super stressed now. Vault, where are you? Where are you, Vault? Interrupted sleep. Toasty surroundings. Okay, yeah, fair enough. And dirty hands. Well, you know, we have a shower. You don't have to be in your own filth all the time, my dog. You know, these should be like 9s as well. Oh, you know what? They're doing it at 8s. Food has decayed. It sucks that food is decayed, but that just happens sometimes. It's the way that we live. You live and die by the sword. Consumable. Wait, what? We have 0 coal? That doesn't seem right. Right, I was going to end the video. If you made it to this point in the video, feel free to support it in the form of a like. It helps me out a lot and shows me that you want to continue to watch this series. And if you want to see more videos like this one, you can always subscribe to my channel to be notified whenever I upload any new content, whether it's of this or of any other kind. And until next time, as always, everyone, have a good one, and I'll see you next time in Oxygen Not Included. Bye for now, though.